everybody. No, just kidding. Hi guys, how are you all doing? I hope you are doing fantastic, fabulous, amazing, blessed. Guess what? It's another day here on Stellazone. If you're a new subscriber, finally you found your way on here. Welcome to my channel where everything goes down, okay? Where we all have fun here, all right? No one is a stranger, so you're not a stranger. Welcome. So today, what am I up to? I don't know. I get a lot of questions about if you guys make me feel like I have the coolest kitchen gadgets, okay? So I was like, I'm just going to come out and do a video because I get people, can you do a tour of your kitchen? Can you? This is my kitchen. This is it. It's not that big. I don't have like a super sized kitchen, okay? So Steve knows that because I tell him that all the time. And so I'm like, bros, when we move out of here, next house, we get it based on the kitchen. You feel me? So, yes.
Gonna have to build that house.
So, I'm going to show you a little bit of the things of the kitchen, the pots that I like to cook with, okay? And how I make things easy. I don't think I need to show you how I store them, but let's get started, okay? Come with me in my kitchen. Okay, so what do I have here? I'm just gonna go random, okay? So I have this pot. I bought it because I thought it was cute.
The cute pot.
Trust me, this is this is what you know, like your love for cooking is on another. I will buy pots just because it looks cute. I don't care. But I don't buy any random pots, okay? So when I buy a pot, this is what I'm looking for. Listen. So I will pick up the pot. Steven thinks it's weird. And I will sort of like knock the bottom of the pot. So if it's echoing really, really loud, then I know that that's not a pot I want to get. Because when I put food on it and I cook and I make my stew, it's going to burn real easily. So when I do a knock, it's not supposed to echo really loud. So that's what whenever I buy pots, I do it. This is a lighter pot, okay, by the way. And also for food storage, I have this ceramic food storage bowl that I got for, it was like one of the holidays. It was a long time ago. I don't think we were married yet, okay? So my mother-in-law gave me this. It was like there's a bigger bowl that comes with it, but I think I broke that. So this is what I have, because you don't want to store your food in plastic. If you've been keeping leftover food in plastic, please refrain from doing that, okay? So I have this. Next, you guys know my story with this skillet, okay? So this was given to me as a bridal gift from one of my very, very good friend in North Carolina. So I like to use this. You can use it to make stew, deep fry things and soup, and trust me, this comes in handy. I like this, okay? Yeah, kose, bullthroat, trust me, you can do it all in here. So I like this. And also when it comes to, Africans, we like our soup, okay? So I have this that I bought. This is from Fiesta Royal. Okay, I think that's the name. If it's not Fiesta Royal, it's Fiesta. And I got this from JCPenney because I was like, oh, this look cute. And my mother-in-law just went on about how quality they are. And then she was like, oh, it's from Fiesta.
Several colors.
Yeah, so I have several colors in here. I have this color, okay, the light blue. I have the red, and I do have the green, the yellow, which is in the dishwasher. So this, if you like your fufu, your banku, your mutuo, your tuozafi, you know the drill. You just put everything in here, you're good to go. So I have that. And of course, you can never go to a Ghanaian's kitchen without seeing earthenware, okay? Your asankan and your tapoli, okay? Tapoli, okay? If I said that wrong. So I have these. I actually have about 3. I have this, and I have the black one. I do have a brown one and a smaller black one that I have had for more than 9 years. That's how good I take care of these, okay?
And
so when you
knock on that.
Oh, this is like your this is like, see, it's not echoing that much. All right. So with these, when you're washing your earthenware, please do not use soap, okay? Don't use soap to wash it. Just use water and the sponge. Just wash it, and just to preserve it, put it in the oven, okay? Put it in the oven, turn the oven on at 350, and let it sit in there and bake for 10 to 15 minutes. You're good to go. Okay, that is
It's like
how
cast iron.
Yeah, that's how you keep it from, getting like foaming in there, and you keep it nice and clean and strong. Okay. And then the next thing is my Vitamix, which you guys know I use it a lot.
On the base.
Steven is like, show them the base. So this is the base of I'm not doing advertisement for Vitamix. That's why I don't want to show.
Unless they want to pay.
So this is the 5200, okay? So we have
make smoothies.
Yeah, we have two. We have two blades. So we normally use this for smoothie. No, I don't know why. Steven always seems to make a lot of smoothie that we have leftovers. And this I normally use when I'm making my soup, I'm blending ginger, onion, that kind of thing. I use the smaller blade. This is, if you trust me, this is a really great investment. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. But if you have the money, I would say invest in this, buy this, because Steven had this before we got married, right? How long did you have it? How long have you had it? Do you remember?
I've had it probably 5 years now.
Okay, so 5 years now. So, and I remember his parent used to have
6
an old
years.
one. They had that one for 30 years before they replaced it. So you are not buying, it blends really smooth. I'm telling you, this is not advertisement for
It's made at least
Vitamix.
1,000 smoothies.
But coming from someone that loves to cook, this is the blender you want in your kitchen. Case closed, okay? And then, of course, cooking, you have to have your knife. You're cooking, you need knife to cook. So I like this, this is the iCook knife from Amway. The reason why, okay.
Below there.
Guys, don't freak out, okay? So we have these size, okay? I don't normally use this a lot. What I normally reach out for
The biggest
is this,
one.
the biggest one. And Steven is always freaking out, okay? So this right here. And the reason why I like this knife, because it's all like one metal. The reason why you're like, what does she mean by one metal? Some knives are there that sometimes the handle begins to pull apart. So this is like, as you can see, like it goes all the way. This is one metal. So you don't have to worry.
Forged.
Yeah. It's what? Forged?
It's forged
Okay.
instead of stamped.
Okay. So you don't have to worry about it coming apart. So this is something, and yet again, Steven had these before we got married. See, he had great taste.
Don't put them in your washing machine.
Yeah, don't just hand wash it, and it comes with this scissors also, and the scissors comes undone, see? But then you can put it right back together. There you go. So you can put it right together. So these are like a great set of knives. If you want to, that's what I'm saying. There are some things in your kitchen that you want to invest money in them, buying quality ones, so that you don't have to keep buying them over and over again, because the money begins to add up. So save yourself money and then go for a higher brand or a quality brand. Buy a quality brand, not a higher. It could be higher and still not quality. So if you know what I mean. All right, and I get questions about this part. I did leave a link. I got this from Sam's Club. Yeah, I think I paid 29 something for this. It's very heavy. It's ceramic, like it's very heavy.
Ceramic coated metal.
So I got this from Sam's Club, okay, for 29. I forgot the total price. And also I like to have a bowl in prepping, okay. So you can always find these at IKEA. I got this from IKEA. Moving on next, and then I have this pot which I use in making things like banku, if you have to prepare for food on the stove, if you want to prepare porridge, anything that requires you from keeping sturdy and stirring. You're using both hands. One has to hold sturdy and one has to stir. So you want to reach out for a pot that is quality, which is not going to burn very fast. And this, see, it's not echoing that much. So I got this also from Sam's Club. I have two sizes, okay? I have this size and a bigger size for a large quantity of banku or kenke. So that is it. And moving on, I have this pot, okay, which I know a lot of you were asking me. Trust me, people will be like, what's all with this pot? But only Africans will understand. We like to cook, so we like to have quality pots that will last for a very long time. I have had this pot for over 8 years, okay? I've had this for over 8 years. Again, I have two sizes, okay? I have this size, which is like a smaller size, and I have a bigger size. That's
Kinky size.
I have a bigger size, okay? So this can make soup for, at least this can still make soup for about 5-6 people.
This one was in the Chateau video.
Yeah, this was in the bigger one was in the Chateau video.
Oh, the bigger one.
Yeah, the bigger one was, if you watch my Chateau video, the bigger one was in the Chateau video. So yeah, I've had this for 8 years. I don't remember where I bought this, but and the name on it is, I think it's Musa. It says Musa, M-U-S-A. I don't know where I got it from, but it says Musa.
Pan.
Yeah, so Musa. That is it. So this is one of my pot also that I got just because it's cute. And I wanted it, like, trust me. I was like, oh, this is so pretty, this is so nice. That's how I treat my pots. Like some of you will, oh, this is Gucci, this is Louis Vuitton. When it comes to me, oh, this is pretty. Some of you will get excited when you go to clothing or shoe store. Like when I go to like where they sell kitchen appliances, I lose it. Like I'm like, I want everything. And Steven is like, calm down, breathe in. So that's me, okay? I love to cook, so I love my gadgets. So this right here, I got this from, what's that? Marshalls?
Marshalls.
Okay, so I got this from Marshalls, okay? And this is one quality pot. Like, you can hardly hear it echoing, okay? You can hardly. And this is Silga Milano, okay? This is
Italian.
Yeah, this is Italian. Even when I bought it, they had the tag had an Italian flag thing on there. So this is very quality, okay? I don't really use it in making soup because it's not deep enough for me. But when I'm making sauces, or when you make jollof rice or WAAKYE and things like that, you can use this. But when you're making soup, if you're making soup for yourself, this will work great. I don't really use it for soup because I don't know how to cook for one person or 2 people. So what else? And also I like to keep my spatulas and spoons handy. I don't want to keep them in the drawer and then, you know, like going back and forth. No, I like to have everything like on the side and then grab it as I go whenever I need something. You know, just keep using it. And what else? I have my KitchenAid here, dough mixer, that I like to use as well. It makes life easy. You know, you mix it, you don't have to worry about using your hand and your muscle. So these are the kind of things that I don't think there's anything I'm missing.
No.
There's nothing I'm not missing.
Rice cooker.
Oh, of course. Everybody has a rice cooker, okay? If you don't have one, you're not missing anything. You can still cook on the stove. And I also like this water kettle, tea kettle, whichever you want to call it. Boiled water, sometimes, you know, making soups, and I want to use hot water. It comes very, very handy. So I'm not going to go over things like garlic crusher or potato peeler, and those are like little things that you can have in your kitchen. But I just wanted to bring you what I have, and I know you're like, oh, can you show us your spice rack? If you can figure it out, this is what I have. And most of the times, most of these things I don't use that much because I end up blending or making my own spice mix. That is what happens most of the time. Like you will see me, like I will come and Stevie will be like, this is so good, what did you use on it? And I'll be like, it's my secret recipe, okay, my recipe. So, and something like this also comes handy. I'm having an attached board that you can attach to your refrigerator, and then you can write down groceries and things you need. And you know, if I had a recipe and you know I like it, I want to try it, you can put the recipe up there, and so that you can reference to it. And also something like this comes in handy where you can put your vegetables, the ones that do not need to be in the refrigerator, okay? So things like guacamole, if you have tomatoes.
Avocados.
I don't know why I said guacamole. So if you have things like avocado, obviously I have guacamole, plantains and things like that, you can leave them out here so you know what you have, you know, so you can see it. So you know, oh, I have this, so I'm not going to the store and rebuying them. Okay, and make sure you're taking stock of your fridge. you know what you have in your fridge. Yes, I do have Ghana food. I do have Ghana food ingredient in my freezer, which is in my garage. Don't show
not enough in
my
there.
fridge is not that. Dude, what are you doing? So this is the little appliances that I have that I want to show you guys, okay? In case of anything with storage, I use regular. Like I said, don't use plastic to store your food, okay? You can keep your food in a refrigerator, in a ceramic or a glass container. It is much safer for you and your family. Until we meet right here on Stellazone, let me know if there's any other video you want me to do. I have a lot of cooking video coming to you.
Nice apron.
So never follows the recipe. Yeah, that's me. So guys, thank you. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Dude. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Have a blessed day. Steven says blessed day as well.
Bye.
Ciao.